welcome to Eafc 25. CR7 Play Free Mode, Season 1, Episode 10. So let's do the training for the Bromley match. Oh, the next match is in Emirates FA Cup. Oof. Here we go. FA Cup round 2, I think it will be, or round 1. No, I think it's round 2. And we've got Bromley coming to town.
Days of anticipation have led up to this, an occasion worthy of a packed stadium.
Sorry,
Don't miss a
Starbird.
second.
I
Stay
haven't
with us
got
for
no
every minute
Discord.
of the
I
action.
don't use it. I haven't got time for Discord.
Well, hello everyone. It's nice to have you company here at the Kirklees Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. Sue, what can we expect from the game then?
Yeah, it's obviously a break from the league today, and there is still a long way to go till the final. But both teams will be wanting to get into the next round, that's for sure. This should be a competitive match.
Goodbye! And it's been missed. That was a wonderful chance.
Well, they should have taken
I
the
don't
lead
have
there,
Discord
and
now.
what a good start that would have been.
This is the Huddersfield Town team.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
And it's opened up for him. Well, it looked promising, but it hasn't proved to be much of a test. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, no real surprise to see they're also set up in the same formation. It's just how effective those wide players can be. The onus is really on them to attack those bylines and turn their fullbacks.
Depay. This for the lead. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Well, it can be such a pleasure to watch Memphis Depay when he's on top form. What can we expect from him today, Sue?
Well, he's been...
He could be in here soon. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Good vision. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. There's a good amount of freedom here. Weighted beautifully. Now for the finish.
Oh, come on.
And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Could be something on. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
2-0, and we're going through the third round of the FA Cup. We could be mixing it up with another Premier League tie. Let's hope it's Ipswich and we can get them back for the League Cup, because I feel we're playing better now.
Depay. Good ball in behind. And the forward progress continues. It's only halfway clear. Well, a bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Lovely, incisive ball. Real opportunity. Oh, it's hit the post. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Here's the replay, and it's brilliant reactions. He's constantly on the move, and as the shot comes in, he anticipates it well, and then he's really calm with his finish. It's a good goal.
We can take it, we'll set the pie off at half time. Give him a red. Well deserved, red.
From a long way out. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. They could get caught out on the break here. It's a really good break, this. Now, this has to be. And
oh, what a save.
to get across and deal with the danger.
To deny the pie 4.
Played into the box. And just over the bar.
Yeah, it's a well-worked corner, and he makes decent contact, just lacking that little bit of accuracy.
Depay. They found a way through. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Just about able to get fingertips to it. And a corner to come. It's been delivered. And that one is got away. He'll take this on. But it's only resulted in a fairly routine save. Able to come away with the ball. Played over to the back post. Well, not quite fully away here. And that must be so disappointing for them. The counter looks on here. Options available. Gonna try his luck. And it all looked so good until the end.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacked that clinical finish.
Depay. He's offside here. Well, half-time is looming. What do you make of this wonderful lead that they've carved out for themselves, Sue?
Yeah, what a first half we've seen there. It's always nice to see goals as well, isn't it? Being up by so many. They'll certainly be the happier of the two sides going in at the break. They've created other opportunities too, and I'm sure they'll be hoping same again second half.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
Substitution for Huddersfield Town.
Off we go, the second half underway.
Memphis Depay to be replaced by number 10, Josh Corona.
That wasn't a good tackle, and we could see a card shown. No problem at all in keeping that one out. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And this could be. And that is a Terrific stop.
Oh, his positioning is spot on. Really makes it difficult for the attacker. Stops an almost certain goal there.
And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, we worked on in training, guys. What a towering header that is.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. And into the box it goes. And the danger is cleared. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Nicely played. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. In now, and that's how to clear it. They could get caught out on the break here. It looks the right ball. Dear, oh dear, not a good attempt.
Oh, he's just gone for power, hasn't he? He's caught it well enough, but it's not even close in the end.
Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. A little bit deep with the approach now. It'll come their way soon. Working hard to win it back there. Good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Just needs the composure now. Has to be. And a marvellous save.
Well, I thought that was a goal, but he showed his quality there with a big save.
Ball comes in. Oh, really good goalkeeping there. And with that deflection, it'll be a throw-in. Well, certainly wasn't a clean tackle. Might go in the book here. Trying his luck from a long way out, but the keeper could see it all the way. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Please return to your vehicle.
Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. They found a way through. Found nicely and in. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Put in towards the front post. Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. Some good work to win it there. Asking quite a lot to score from there, and that's missed by quite a bit.
Oh no, what's he doing there? That's an opportunity wasted. It's got to be a perfect shot to beat the goalkeeper, and that wasn't.
Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
Down nicely and in. Here it is. And he's being urged to shoot. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here's the replay, and what a run this is. They just couldn't get anywhere near him, and then he manages to keep his cool at the end and finishes it off well.
As the game restarts, the result in no doubt, and what a display this has been. Gets passed really nicely. And that has missed by quite a distance. A lot of room for them here. This has to be. It might still happen. And that must be so disappointing for them. Lovely weighted pass. Now for the finish. And they've scored, reducing the scale of the defeat, if nothing else. Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Whistle is greeted by cheers from the home supporters who've seen their team go through.
Well, it was all a bit of a canter, to be honest. Dominated pretty much from start to finish.
So we're through to the next round. Yay!
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the match? Thanks so much for your time.
Our next league match is away to Wigan. Oof. That's our balance. Right, so I just want to see who we've got in next round at FA Cup now. Should be all done now. FA Cup, Blackburn versus Norwich, Reading Derby, Portsmouth, Huddersfield. Oof, we're going to Portman Road. Not Portman Road, Portsmouth, whatever they're called. We're going to that. Liverpool versus Wimbledon. Southampton versus Sunderland, Shrewsbury versus Swansea, West Brom versus Huddersfield, Watford versus QPR, Crystal Palace versus Brighton, Rotherham versus Borough, Leeds versus Blackpool, Wrexham versus Spurs, Bolton versus Fulham, Chelsea versus Bristol, Fleetwood versus Leyton Orient, Stockport versus Oxford, Coventry versus Ipswich, Cardiff versus Stoke, Luton versus Newcastle, Man City versus Wolves, Charlton versus MK Dons, Leicester versus Preston, Man United versus Millwall, Sheffield Wednesday versus Arsenal, Bristol City versus Birmingham, Bournemouth versus West Ham, Swindon versus Barrow, Northampton versus Sheffield United. And that was it. Right, I just want to look at standings of the league. Premier League in that. So Arsenal are running away with it. Crystal Palace in second, Liverpool third, Man City fourth, Arsenal, Aston Villa fifth, Spurs sixth, Man United 12th. Wow. Luton are at top of theirs. Bradford City are top of their league. Wow. Wonderful. Wonderful. Where's Bromley? There. No wonder we beat them. Right, let's go to the next match. What I'm going to start doing, guys, from next stream, not this stream, from next stream, so you know, some matches what are less like this would play no matter what. But next ones I'm going to like sim it, but if we have to jump in, we will jump in and take over the scenario. That's what I want to do. It might make the season go a bit quicker if you think about it. So reviewing opponents, pre-match training. Let's do some shooting then. No, we'll do a set piece. Let's do in-game set pieces. What a goal. Get to. This one's getting a shot on goal. What a goal. Okay. Do it again. Yeah.
Hi guys, thanks all for being here. Questions one at a time, please. Okay guys, we'll be wrapping it up now. Thank you for attending.
The camera's locked on Memphis. A hat-trick in his last game. Will he prosper once more? We'll have the action on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Wigan Athletic, and they take on Huddersfield Town.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, here's the lineup for Wigan Athletic.
Well, on paper, they look a very balanced team. But the three advanced midfielders must at times make runs beyond the centre forward. Otherwise, they might just lack a bit of penetration.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, no surprise, really. They're matching up here. But there are many different ways they can approach this game. And I just think they'll be cautious today, certainly early on.
Can they cover up? Well, they can bring it out now. One of the many positive things you can say about the visitors is that they have the most potent attack in the league. And Stuart, that is official.
Well, their attacking play on the road has been second to none. It's been inventive, it's been precise, and most importantly, it's been clinical. They really do play with such confidence when they break forward, which I'm sure we'll see again today.
Smith. Reading it through. He's managed to get in behind. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Herbie Kane. And danger averted. Well read. Now with Taylor. Oh, bruising past him. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ruffles. And Depay on the ball. Regain possession. Kerr. And passing it well. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Keeper not concentrating. He's in here. Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Depay. And Depay on the ball. Interception to snuff out the danger. Keeper's composure. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. What a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Not the best clearance. Decisive pass. Nice weight on the pass. A matter of keeping his composure. Oh, cleared away. Superb defending. Massive credit. Now can they make something happen? A chance perhaps.
Oh!
Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal. Well, that picture says it all. His team are back in the game now.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Smith. That's a good-looking pass. Can he give them the lead? Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. Playing it in. Struggled to get it away properly. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games, and Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Crawley Town. You could see he knew what he wanted to do as he stepped up to take that free kick, because it was executed superbly.
Sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. Is it going to be an opportunity? Hodge. Well, apologies for interrupting, Alex. Just to clarify, the hosts did score in that match, and it's now even Steven, 1-1. Can he play it in? Oh, he's gone for goal!
Oh, yes!
Goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
That's where the prize
We
is
won't
to
get
play.
tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly.
Doesn't even
He
better
really
game
does
out.
surprise everybody here, not least the keeper.
What a goal that is.
That is.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline.
So we need a striker, a new striker. And doesn't convert into win.
Thomas. And new developments in the Peterborough match. Could be in here. Defending of the highest class to stop him. forward effectively. Will he play it in? Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And back with Marshall. Now with Karoma. Well, that one has promise. So that is that. The first 45 minutes have come and gone. Well, as they get the ball running again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. An attack full of promise. And an effective clearance. On to Smith. Smith. And in possession is Steven Sessegnon. Smith. On to Smith. And they need to get tighter, but really sticking to their task defensively. Josh Ruffles. Smith. And in possession is Steven Sessegnon. And a strong tackle.
Come on, Red.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And still dangerous. Well, they can bring it out now. Real chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Depay. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Just needs to steady himself. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Right, news of the goal in the Peterborough match. Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Peterborough United. It was...
Now, forgive me, Alex. This could be an opportunity. Well, we did have to cut off Alex for understandable reasons in this case. To confirm, Peterborough have scored in that match, and they're locked together in a thriller now at 2-2. Well, he's given us away. Depay. Robinson. Thomas. Taylor. Perfect tackle. Decisive pass. And a very good challenge. Thomas. Well, that is how to play advantage. Well, news coming through that the referee has pointed to the spot in one of the other matches. With the details, here's Alex.
Yeah, Crawley Town were awarded the penalty. The power that he struck it straight down the middle. Goalkeeper had no chance. It's now 3-2 with 71 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. And support available. This looks promising. Depay must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And it's an hat-trick again.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? John Mellish. And back with Thomas. Robinson. How can they open up the defence here? Nicely cut out. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. And back with Marshall. And Depay on the ball. Evans. Back to Depay. Determined defending.
It hasn't been a great performance, but the fans have been brilliant. Just listen to the noise. Can the players respond and find this equaliser?
Matthew Smith. And a timely intervention. And a goal update to tell you about in the Peterborough United match. Alex Scott.
It's another goal for Stevenage. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They now lead 3-2 with 87 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Now what can they do from here? Turton has it. Anthony Evans. And he takes on the shot. Well, remember that saying, if they do battle back.
Well, not long left now, so that was a big, big save.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, there goes the final whistle.
Yes.
It's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, Derek, it was a really...
Just got a couple of questions for you. No further questions. Thanks for your time.
And we've got Charlton next in Leeds. So that'll be the last match of the stream. No, go ahead and not over much. Stupid. Get everything. Don't mind bringing in Monday to task. What? Right, yeah. There we go for last match at Spain, guys.
The big story is Memphis. On the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel? The action is live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to you from West Yorkshire. We're in Huddersfield. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Huddersfield Town, and they take on Charlton Athletic.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
It could be. Promising position, this. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Luke Berry. Doherty with it. That was interesting to look at the table. And what can we say about these runaways, for want of a better word?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment, as you mentioned, Derek, and you have to say their football has been exhilarating at times. If they can keep everybody fit, they should win the title comfortably.
Herbie Kane. Well, he's lost it. Campbell with it. Berry. Kane. They've regained possession. And the perfect position to read it. It's with Edwards. Lloyd-Jones. And he's broken free. The fans are shouting, shoot. Will he? There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
So 2-0 now. Berry. Well, nicely cut out. Sørensen. Could be threatening. Could it be? Main priority to hit the target, but couldn't do so.
Well, he'd certainly like to have that back again. That was a big chance missed.
Greg Doherty. Berry. Read it superbly to take back possession. Doherty. And credit due, a good intervention. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out a teammate, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Right, let's send it over to Alex, because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Birmingham game.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 28 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Counter-attacking chance. Can they keep it going? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Depay. And playing it through. And it's a quality pass. Oh, could be. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Luke Berry. It's with Edwards. Doherty. Clean challenge. Greg Doherty. Quick thinking to win it back. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Feeding it through. And behind it's gone for a corner. Now the situation has changed in one of the other games, I'm hearing. Let's go to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Peterborough United. It's now 1-0.
Oh, good finish. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And what a clinical finish this is. Hit with such power by Depay. Not much chance for the keeper there.
5 goals today for
This
the
is
third.
threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. We are going to have 2 additional minutes. Potential danger here. Cross fired over. With plenty of time and space. Just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort. Difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
Well, there goes the half-time whistle, and that is going to be all for the first half here at the Kirklees Stadium. Well, a superb performance up to this point, Stuart, from Memphis.
Well, the keeper...
So back underway here into the second half. Doherty. Herbie Kane. A real opening now. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Luke Berry. Well, he's certainly not alone. Decent looking pass. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Crossing into the middle. Still work to do. And firing it towards goal on the volley. Could have gone in.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
It's with Edwards. Lloyd Jones. Matt Godden. Luke Berry. Really good build-up, but no end product. And no foul in the referee's opinion. Kane. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. In with a chance. Nicely saved. Pearson. Hodge. Well, I believe there's been a goal in the Birmingham City match. Here with the details is Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Birmingham City. The defender was caught in possession just before the goal. He won't want to be watching that back. They've pulled one back with 58 minutes on the clock.
Thanks as always, Alex. Ruffles. And he drills it in. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as we see it again, just watch how well the cross is delivered. Low, hard and accurate. And that's a great finish from Depay. 1v1 against the keeper. He never looked like missing. That's a top-class finish.
For Huddersfield Town, number 9, Memphis Depay.
Luke Berry. Well, they've lost the ball. That's a good pass. And played to the front post. Well, it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. Luke Berry. A very good tackle. Promising looking ball. A glorious chance. Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike it on the volley in that fashion.
Well, from that range, though, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. It's opening up for them. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Edwards. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Birmingham game. Alex Scott.
It's another for Birmingham City. They're now behind by 1 with 74 minutes played. What a game we have here, Derek.
Alex keeping us... And in with a real chance. Strong hand on that one. And into the last 15 minutes of action. He's in with a chance. And routine for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Small. Passing it through, could be in. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Ruffles. That's a good ball. Ruffles. It's with Edwards. Campbell with it. Luke Berry. And he's made headway. And that is a horrific miss.
Well, what more can you say than that? It's a really poor effort by him.
Kane. That's a good-looking ball. He's in position. On his own with only the keeper to beat. But he's missed it, Stuart.
Well, he went for power, but he didn't make the perfect connection. That's why he's missed the target there.
Straight out of play by the goalkeeper, and it'll be a throw-in. Josh Ruffles. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And there to intervene. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance.
We'll just grab a minute of your time for a few questions. Thank you for your time.